And welcome back everybody to Let's Play Skyrim with me and Claudius, who, if you hadn't remembered, has just been sent by Jarl Balgruuf here to help kill a dragon which has just landed outside the walls of Whiterun. This, needless to say, is not something Claudius is particularly pleased about. The only reason he's here in the first place is because he was supposed to deliver a message, no more, no less. Unfortunately, Balgruuf up there has had other ideas. Why doesn't he come down and fight the blasted dragon? I mean, really, instead of cowering up there. I mean, I can't blame him. It's a sensible course of action, cowering when a dragon's around, but so much for Nord valor. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Claudius is pretty pissed off, to say the least. And he's quite sure you may end up dead within the next half an hour. Oh, wonderful. I forgot. It's still raining. Well, at least we won't have to worry about the dragon setting anything on fire. Never mind. Well, yeah, so anyway, I have made one change to my mod setup since last time. One little change, because the Nexus is indeed working again, finally. The DDoS nonsense has been resolved, it would appear, anyway, at least, unless I got very lucky trying to access the site just earlier. But I have finally installed the lockpicking overhaul, which so many people suggested. And that's basically it, really.
So dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me.
You're mad.
Now, what
You're
do you
insane.
say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
No! You're all insane! I mean, come on, be realistic here, guys. What chance do we actually have? We have one clearly utterly mad as cheese Housecarl, one Imperial Legion recruit, and what are you doing, Claudius? What on earth is it? I don't know. Anyway, strange animation hiccups. We have one Legion recruit and about what, 5 jumped up Nordic policemen. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Plus, to make things even more wonderful, I don't have a crossbow with bolts for it anyway. So I'm going to have to rely on this puny shortbow, unfortunately. Oh dear, the game crashed. That's interesting. In fact, that's actually the first legitimate game crash I've had with this Let's Play so far. Interestingly enough. Every other crash I've had before this has been something to do with my actual computer and not to do with the game. So that's got me a little worried, but we'll ignore it for now and hope it doesn't repeat itself. Okay. Okay. Khajiit man, do you have crossbow bolts for me?
Khajiit as well. Take a look.
Quickly now, man. Come on, we've got to go kill a dragon, apparently. And no. I could throw wooden broadswords at the dragon. That might annoy it a bit. Wait for me, guys. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, I wanted a crossbow at this point with bolts in it because dragons have a lot of armor, especially with deadly dragons installed. Let me just check, by the way. Deadly dragons, where you at? Yeah, it's on expert difficulty. I might need to raise that a bit, though. I don't know, because SkyRe, because of how SkyRe changes the damage output and all that of everything, like the weapons and things, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe that'll have an effect on this dragon fight. Well, you know, I guess the fact that there's like 5 other people here will probably also have an effect on this dragon fight, but you know. At the same time, I don't want dragons to become a huge, bullet sponge, if you know what I mean. Huge damage sponge, like they sometimes are with deadly dragons, so we'll see how we get on. Where are you going, Yerelef? The watchtower's over there. Is she normally like this? You lot don't seem particularly phased. That's why I'm asking.
no signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been.
You don't
I
say.
know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look us about.
Skulking around.
We need to know what
It's a dragon. It's the size of a small house. I think if it was skulking around here somewhere, you would have seen it by now. Maybe, hopefully it's just gone and we won't have to do a damn thing. Although, judging by the way the last week's gone for me, I think that might just be wishful thinking. Fate seems to have it in for me of late. So what do we do?
Be careful. We need to find out what happened here.
I think it's pretty obvious what happened here, Irileth. I mean, I'm no expert by any means whatsoever, but just to hazard a guess, there was a little incident involving a giant fire-breathing lizard. You don't know where. Oh. Run inside, get inside the tower, the tower has walls, it has a ceiling. Don't just stand there, I will stand here all I bloody well please, thank you. Why don't we be sensible and use these arrow slits, that's what they're for after all. Instant flashbacks to Helgen right now. Not very nice flashbacks either. Are you talking at us? Oh no, oh! He can set stone on fire. Are you sure fighting this guy is a good idea? Where is he? Oh, he's down there. That's alright then. Take that and that! And is this even doing anything to this gigantic monstrosity? I'm getting downstairs. I could have sworn he was saying something just then. Whoa! Ow! What? You could call down meteorites from orbit now? That sounded like he landed. Definitely sounded like a landed dragon, except I can't actually hit him from up here, ironically. It's just bouncing off the tower, isn't it? Yeah, up here, you bloody great lizard. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I going to wake up in a minute in the Bannered Mare in a cold sweat? Ugh. I sure hope so. Ow. I don't have any health potions, do I? I have one! Brilliant. One health potion. Hello, hang on a minute. Okay, now it seems like a good time as any to buff our marksmanship. Where is he? Oh, question answered. I'm not so sure being up here is a good idea. I'm really not. Where is he? I hear snapping jaws, which are very gruesome sounding snapping jaws, I might add. Well, I think we have our answer on the Deadly Dragons front. Yep, it's working, and yep, I don't think it needs any altering. Yeah, try and get me in here, you bloody great lizard. I haven't mentioned how much I dislike reptiles. This would be so much easier if I had a crossbow. Actually, you know what? If I had a crossbow, I wouldn't be able to run away after shooting. Oh. Ugh. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Ha! You didn't like that, did you? Ow. I take it back. I'm very sorry. I apologise greatly for any inconvenience I may have caused you. Right, that sounded like he landed somewhere. Ugh. I'm gonna find a great big arrow slit somewhere and... So we should be using these arrow slits. That's what they're for. Where is everyone? Are they all dead? Dead body. Half dead Irileth. Random bow. Whoa. Oh! Oh, there you are, you bloody great. Oh, come on. Ah, I think that actually worked. Give me some steel arrows, they're better than this. Wait, better yet, these smart bow ones. They're even better. What are you doing? Oof! But you know, I think I timed that very well. Yeah, eat that, and that, and oh, and that, and that, and that. Attack the weak spot for massive damage. Oof. God, he really doesn't like these arrows, does he? Don't know why, but oh, I'm back to the iron ones now. Steel arrows, much better investment. Can't see him through there. Also, I'm very slowly. If you think I'm coming out there, Mr. Mumilnia, you're sorely mistaken. Right between the eyes, come on. Oh! Did he actually just shout no?
I thought we were all dead for sure.
So was I for a minute. So some of you are still alive then, not that you were helping a great deal. Dead, 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 dead. It's 4 at least of us. 5, I think, possibly 6. Oh dear. Well, fellas, I suggest we go and get something to drink, because I don't know about you, but
look at that. What's happening?
I think it's going to explode, guys. We might want to back off. I just... Ugh! What the... Ugh! Get away! Get, what is it doing? Somebody tell me what it's doing. Go away, tutorial. Breaking my immersion. Is it... Somebody tell me what just happened.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm dragon what?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know, man. You tell me. I haven't a clue.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it.
Shout.
According to the old legends,
what?
only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
You're not making a lot of sense, mate. I will be honest.
To tell stories about the dragon.
You want me to shout?
Those
I'm shouting right now!
like old Tiberseptim himself.
You stupid Nord!
Septim killing any dragons.
There
You...
weren't any
What on
dragons
earth?
then,
Let me
idiot.
just sit...
They're just coming
Let me
back
try and
now
figure
for
this out. What's going on? What the hell is going on? Will you just...
forever.
Will you lot stop arguing for a minute?
Steel dragons
Whoa.
steal the power. You
You say you left, being awfully quiet.
I apologise greatly. I didn't mean that to happen at all.
This Dragonborn business.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your
Maybe I should
gums
stop
on
eating
matters
cheese for
you don't know
breakfast.
anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Sensible words.
Housecarl. You ain't a North.
It's irrelevant.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
Shouting. Is that what you call this thing? That's shouting.
That's a shout, like the Greybeards on their mountain.
You couldn't have come up with a better name for it then. Want something that maybe involves a little less confusion on the part of the poor foreigner who doesn't know what on earth is going on? Irrelef, help. What do I do?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl will want to know what happened here.
I'm going to choose to take that as a compliment. This is the worst week ever, isn't it? Look at this thing. Get some of my arrows back at least. Oh no, lovely. He ate a guard. And you know what? If I'm carrying this stuff away with me, I'm going to have to put my backpack on. There we go. Yep, load up the items. Thank you. There we go. So what, you want me to go back to see Jarl? Well, I'd like to see Jarl, frankly.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I suppose. Unless not messing with Whiterun involves losing half the city guard in a single fight. Look at this mess. You're lucky you had someone with common sense around here. This is what you get for running around outside when there's a perfectly good tower right there. You stupid... Ugh. I can't even begin to make any sense. Maybe, you know what? This might explain why those walls were yelling at me earlier. Maybe. Or is that just some other completely different thing altogether? What am I, cement-born now as well? No, I don't even. I just somebody pinch me, please. This is getting ridiculous. Surely this has got to be... No, I mean... I don't even... Maybe the Jarl will know something. I don't know. He's a Nord. This sounds like a Nordic thing. Maybe he knows more about it. I don't know, but... Whatever this... Okay, somebody tell me what the hell just happened. I'm assuming that's not normal. Unless thunderstorms around here have a tendency to talk. I don't know where to begin. So the sky is talking at me now. Dragons are talking at me. Walls are talking at me. What next? The deer are going to start accusing me of genocide. The wolves going to start having political debates with me. The tree's going to start asking me riddles. Calm down. Just there has to be a perfectly rational explanation for all this. Perfectly rational. Perfectly rational. What am I talking about? There's nothing rational about this. I just don't know. Help! Somebody help! Tell me this isn't real.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
Yes, vampires. Top of my priority list right now.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Wouldn't happen to be a red guard woman with a scar, would it?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
Yeah, I thought so.
She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here at Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
But why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Good for you. I've got my own problems, thanks. Red Guard woman. Why are they looking for... And who the hell are they, anyway? Sounds daft, but... A little bit of normalcy like that right now did me a world of good.
Businesses, your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine.
You know what, Heimska? Every time I think I'm going insane, I should come and listen to you for 10 minutes. It puts everything back in perspective, I tell you, it really does. Whew. Oh, my wayfarer increased. Sweet! What is it now, 33? It's not bad. Somebody around here's got to know what's going on.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll huh?
Yeah, get out of my way. Somebody...
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Has he?
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
I hope he's got some sort of explanation.
Was the dragon there?
What? You could have seen it from your own window, man. Yeah, the watchtower was pretty much torched, but we did kill it.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Irileth, yeah, really, yeah, Irileth, who spent the entire time scrabbling around on the floor while I pumped the damn thing full of arrows, but anyway. Right, yeah, when the dragon died, something crazy happened. I think I absorbed some kind of power from it. I don't even know where to begin, honestly.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The who?
masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Throat of the... Is that bloody great mountain outside? And what greybeards? Is that it? What the hell do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Oh, is that what that
That was
was?
the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Bromjunaar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs
like this
of
guy.
him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Like he said, Nord nonsense.
Don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
Exactly.
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
Excuse me, 7,000 steps?
Did you know that?
Oh.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service.
It's the first
for me and
useful
my
bit of
city.
advice anyone's had for me, frankly.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Oh.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Thane of Whiterun. Thane of... Thane? What the hell is a Thane? Look, right, you know what? Now I'm a Thane of Whiterun, whatever that happens to be. Will you...
May the gods watch over your
Will you look at this damn letter?
Ah, yes. I've studied those documents. Very interesting. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth.
Oh, you're back.
It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric
Thanks, Captain
wants
Obvious.
to challenge my rule in the old way,
We were all wondering.
let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Good luck with
Might I urge
that.
you to consider General Tullius's request?
Yes.
I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus
Quite
has
right.
a point. Ulfric has made it clear In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
Because he's a bloody fanatic.
What harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
Hey!
It seems.
Hey! You watch your tongue, Preventers. I was beginning to like you as well.
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Yes, get on with
wait.
it.
Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver
You
this
there, he
axe
says.
to Ulfric Stormcloak.
You want me to... more errands? Really? An axe. Okay.
How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my
About a
axe.
week, since you ask.
If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace.
Should I say anything to him?
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe.
Oh,
Ulfric will
yes.
know my meaning.
A few simple truths. Very simple, I'm sure. So simple, I'm not able to understand any of it, apparently. What was it he said? Nord nonsense? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, and you think Ulfric's going to let me walk straight into Windhelm with no bother at all? Yeah? I don't know about that, honestly.
True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. But he's also a Nord that honors our traditions.
For what they're worth.
Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Understood.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius.
Finally.
I need to make a few things clear before I accept these Legionnaires.
Gosh, you made one of these Legionnaires. One of your Thanes. Still don't know what a blasted Thane is. Oh, too much to take in at once. Okay, let me think. Get to Whiterun. I mean, Windhelm. Give Ulfric an axe. Because reasons. And go to that bloody big mountain and talk to some crotchety old monks who have summoned me, apparently. So I can actually find out what all this is about. It's not my day, is it? It's not my week. And I can't move, can I? Because he gave me a blasted axe or something. Axe of Whiterun. Balgrav's War Axe. Oh, for heaven's sake. Wait, 20? Really? You know what, Balgrav? I'll come back for this later. Ugh. See you in a bit. Well, who are you?
Jarl has appointed me to be your Housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Like, what? Oh, okay, right, Housecarl. I forgot he said Housecarl. Maybe you know what is a Thane?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Oh, really? That's actually kind of cool. So, what does a Housecarl do then?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Wait, so I have a personal bodyguard? And all I own, did you say? Well then, follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Specifically, I need you to carry this stupid bloody axe.
Still here.
Can you? Yeah, I need to trade
How
some.
can I serve you, my friend?
Thank you. Where is it? Ah. Enjoy.
Lead on.
Lydia, I can see this being the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Now let's go. Before something else ridiculous happens.